He says, be strong and of good courage, for unto this people shalt thou divide for an inheritance the land which I swore unto their fathers to give them. He says, only be thou strong. You notice he keep telling the brother, be strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all. Notice he keeps saying do, according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left hand, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. This book of the law shall not depart. It shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then, now he's talking not so much about what I'm able to do for you. I'm talking about what you're going to do to make happen what I have revealed. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Look at your neighbor and tell him, it takes you too, baby. It takes you too. Some of y'all want to put all the weight on God, but I'm here to tell you right now, there's some stuff you've got to do as well. And then he turns around, and Joshua seemed to be looking at his circumstances. Joshua seemed to be looking at the wall in Jericho. He seemed to be thinking about the giants he saw 40 years ago. He seemed to look at the mountain and see all the parasites and the Hittites and the Amorites standing around. He says, Lord, look at all of these people we got to deal with. And then God turns around and says, have I not commanded thee? In the 9th verse, have I not? I'm going to tell you, God can be talking to you, and while God is talking to you, the devil can be revealing all the problems. God is saying you can do it, and the devil is saying how you going to do it. God is saying you can make it with my grace, and the devil is showing you all of your enemies that is standing in the way to keep you from making it. And God turns around and says, have not I commanded thee? Look at your neighbor and tell him you got a commandment to be strong. He says, have not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage. My God, be strong and of good courage. Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid. That's what he tells them. Don't be afraid. My God, why would he tell him not to be afraid if he knew he was going to run into some situation that could make him afraid? He tells the man, don't be afraid. I'm going to tell you right now, most of us, over 60% of us in this place right now, don't go after everything that God has for us because of fear. The one thing that stopped the most of us from really tackling major problems, going after the calling of God, going after ministry that God has called us, is fear. But I hear the Lord saying, don't be afraid. Look at your neighbor again. Tell him, don't you be afraid. You know, God is really not saying, don't be afraid, don't be scared. He's really saying, don't let fear stop you. That's what he's really saying. You know, because I'm going to tell you right now, I ran into some situation that has made me really afraid. And I can't, and you know, it's like a feeling. You can't tell me if my arm is broke, you know, don't feel no pain. I feel pain. Don't tell me don't feel no pain if my arm is broke. All right? If I'm in love, you can't tell me don't love. That's something that is deep down on the inside. I just love, so you can't tell me not to. If I'm afraid, you can't tell me don't be afraid. I'm nervous. Don't be afraid. I'm scared. Don't be afraid. This joker is 9 feet tall, weigh 500 pounds. Don't tell me not to be afraid. All right? So he's not really saying don't be afraid. He's really saying have courage over your fear. Don't get to the point that you allow the circumstance to stop you from doing what you're called to do. That means that don't let the circumstance stop you from facing the giant. Have the courage to do it anyway. And that's what I'm here to tell a few folk. You just got to have the courage to do it anyway. I know you have fear, but you have to have the courage to do it anyway. My God, this is delicious. I don't know, I'm talking to about 5 of y'all right over here. You're nervous about situation. I'm here to tell you right now, you just have to have the courage to hang on in there anyway. You have to have the courage to do it anyway. Okay? He says, have I not told you to be strong and of good courage? Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. Then Joshua commanded, watch this. He hear what the Lord is saying, and Joshua get to moving. Joshua commanded the officers of the people, saying, pass through this host, and command the people, saying, prepare ye victuals, for within 3 days ye shall pass over this Jordan to go in to possess the land which the Lord your God giveth you to possess it. Now Joshua is saying, let's move, guys. Let's get to moving. Let's do what God has given us to do. So now Revelation is the stage where we discover some new opportunity of significance. Now Joshua finds out a new place of significance, okay? He finds this particular place. It is that place where God speaks to you and tell you and reveals to you what is about to happen in your life. We are incredible visual beings. This is why God was revealing certain things to Joshua. He was showing him the land. He was showing him the rivers. He's saying, listen, this is what I'm going to do. We are incredibly visual beings. We are inspired by what we see. So in order to become more, we have to be exposed to more. And I'm here to tell you right now, I told you last Sunday that God wants to expose you to more. This is why oftentimes before God give you the blessing, he reveals the blessing. He unveils what his plan is for your life, and he shows you all the benefits of it. It's just the revelation of it. So revelation literally means to unveil, and the most powerful relationship we can have are with those who help us to see what we didn't see before. And I'm here to tell you right now, you need to keep hanging with people that keep showing you what you have not seen before. Those are the people that make you a little uncomfortable. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Those are the people that will sometimes, put a little intimidation in your life. All right, because they can see farther than what you can see, and they see you and they'll tell you things about you that you have not seen yet. And the moment they start talking and the moment they start showing you how God's going to do it, you just got to open up your mouth, your eyes, and go for it anyway. Look at your neighbor and tell them, I see myself in the future, and I look a lot better than I look right now. All right, I want you to prophesy to somebody. I know this may not be accurate, but I want you to just say it right now because somebody needs to hear it. Look at them and say, I see you in the future, and you look a lot better than you look right now. Now that is equivalent to a prophet or a man of God or a woman of God come to you and tell you what plans God has for your life. They'll tell you that God want to give you a business. They'll tell you that they see you in a better house. They'll tell you when you just got through bouncing a check. They'll tell you that they see you rich. They'll tell you that they see you powerful. They'll tell you that they see you anointed. And sometimes you know that God want to do something special in your life, but the problem have you so blind. But after a while they come in, they unveil your eyes and begin to show you what God is capable and able to do in your life. They come in and begin to unveil. They give you revelation. You're having all of these feelings. I want to tell you that you're going to feel rich before you become rich. Lord have mercy. I want to tell you that because if you never feel it, you can never have it. So don't let nobody discourage you. When they start looking at you talking about you act like you special, you act like you somebody. Don't let nobody discourage you when you feel like dressing up and getting your hair done and you stepping out and you got a little pep to your step. Don't let nobody discourage you because you got to feel it before you become it. And if you can't feel it, you will never become it. My God, my God. Look at your neighbor and tell them, I'm feeling what I'm about to become. Come, somebody don't get that. Go ahead and touch him and tell him, I'm feeling what I'm about to become. Some of y'all feel blessed. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all feel blessed right about now. And it's because God got big plans for your life.